Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston at the start grid of Gold Rush Rally, and without further ado, I present you Unicorn 2.0. This car is actually the evil twin of the Huracan, the blue Bape Huracan owned by Rap Legends. That car is currently in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, it could not join us for the rally, but as soon as I drive back to Los Angeles when I'm done with this rally, the two evil twins will reunite and tear up the streets once again. So obviously the major thing about this build is the wrap. Big shout out to Rap Legends for completing this wrap in time. They hooked it up just in time for Gold Rush Rally. But like I said, the wrap is not just it. Let's start from the front. First and foremost, we got the Vorsteiner Novara RS carbon fiber front bumper. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. Everybody has this front bumper. I know Damon has this front bumper, and a lot of other people have this front bumper. And guess what? This is the only legit best front bumper you could get for this car, other than the stock one. I've honestly never seen another aftermarket front bumper that looks as good as this one, and this is exactly what I wanted too, because it makes the front end look a lot more aggressive, and the bumper is literally 10 times lighter than the stock bumper because it is entirely carbon fiber. Okay, slowly moving back into the car. First of all, we got the wheels, the brand new forged wheels from Brixton. The original wheels were 20 inches, these are 21s. They are white, they are ceramic coated, and get ready for this, they are glow in the dark. Oh, pigeon. Oh shit, that pigeon. Like pull up, please. Okay, alright, I'm getting distracted. Let's go with the car. Tires, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. The reason why I chose Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss is because we are about to drive across the country, and Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss are the most perfect tire that you could get for a rally. Actually, they're the most perfect tire you could get. They last such a long time, considering how well they grip. I have Pilot Sport 4Ss on my M2, and that car goes sideways more than it actually goes straight. And the tires on that car last more than 5,000 miles, which is amazing for a tire that grips that much. A lot of bananas. More bananas. Even more bananas. Excuse my mess. And bananas. You can tell I'm a big fan of bananas. Why? I really don't know. Looking inside the engine bay, the whole engine bay, forged carbon, is now clear coated. I don't know why Lamborghini just doesn't do this from the factory. It looks so much better. In fact, the original forged carbon on this car, when I first looked at it, I thought it was like dirty and I thought it was like burnt. And I tried to clean it off. It looks disgusting. After you get a fresh layer of clear coat on it, it looks so much better. It looks like the forged carbon off of a Performante. Moving on from the forged carbon, we still have the standard issue VF Engineering VF800 supercharger kit powered by a Magnuson TBS 2250. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nick. But now it is painted yellow, and it has a dual fuel pump system, and it runs on a half E85, half 91 tune that I can actually switch back and forth using my VF Engineering HEX Tuning cable and laptop. So that's really useful. With the E85 and a dual fuel pump, I gain around 60 to 70 more wheel horsepower, which is absolutely amazing just by entering a couple lines of code on your computer on the go. So if I have E85 around, E85 is cheaper and you produce more power. I mean, E85 is like literally the most magical fuel you can get. Moving on from the engine, we still have the giant big wing gang. Sadistic Ironworks, absolutely obnoxiously giant wing. And this is like what I'm really excited about, is this new titanium exhaust. Currently it is muffled because I don't want to drive across the whole entire country going and you can't even listen to the music at the same time. So we got two titanium mufflers. By the way, this exhaust is fully titanium. It takes a lot of time to build a titanium exhaust. Something like this off of like a huge company, a huge titanium exhaust company would cost you like 10 grand. This thing will soon be valved, So I have the option of being straight shot, straight piped, or having it go through the mufflers. As of now, I'm going to leave it muffled because I really don't want to drive across the country with 2 cannon barrels shooting out the back of the car like I used to. Now let's check out the exhaust in detail. This exhaust was handcrafted by the people over at RS Speed Design in Glendale. Look them up on Instagram. They make custom titanium everything. You name it, they make titanium wheelchairs, they make titanium, I mean, they mainly make exhaust, but they can make you titanium everything. The reason why titanium is so good is, one, I mean, I can go on and on and on. There aren't enough daylight for me to explain this, but titanium is light, it dissipates heats really fast, and titanium pipes are a lot thinner than the normal stainless steel or steel exhaust pipes. So the sound resonates off of it differently, making it sound so much better and giving it a lot more pitch. In case you haven't noticed, this car now has a whole underglow, straight out of Tokyo, Japan, light thingamajigger, custom built by Avant Garde Xotics. It is controllable from your iPhone. You can control whatever color you want, whatever strobing pattern you want, flash, kit pattern, wig-wag, whatever you want. You can choose. It is awesome. You can do whatever color you want. Thank you, Avant Garde, for setting this up. Oh, and also thank you, Avant Garde, for essentially building this car. I would never trust anyone else except for Mark at Avant Garde Xotics to touch my car, let alone service my car. Before I even started YouTube, I met the guys over at Avant Garde, and honestly, spending a lot of time with them and giving them a lot of trust with my cars, I've honestly never seen a more honest and more proper service center than Avant Garde Xotics. If you guys need a car service, or if you need anything to be done like underglow or the ridiculous drift brake like I have in my M2, then hit up Avant Garde. They'll do anything, and they're the most trustworthy person that I've ever met in my entire life. I trust them with my life. They're like surgeons. The biggest question I get is, why am I not touching the suspension on this car? And that is because Lamborghini spent millions of dollars and millions and millions and millions and millions and billions and billions and billions.
Billions and billions and billions and
billions of dollars developing a magnetic suspension for this car that is the perfect ride height, the perfect handling, the perfect softness, and the rebound just for this car. And I do not believe in form over performance, except for the wheels, because those are really interchangeable. But other than that, I do not believe in form over performance. Yes, this car slammed to the ground on airbags would look amazing, but it would absolutely ruin the performance. And driving a lowered car is also the biggest pain in the you-know-what. I mean, no offense, Damon, but look at your front bumper. And unfortunately, I have no intentions of using my brand new Vorsteiner Novara RS carbon fiber front bumper as a snowplow. So I will not be lowering my car at all, period. So lose your dreams. Before I end this vlog, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Alex 4C, who is currently filming right now.
That was bad.
No, that's one in the vlog. He stayed up until 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. Actually, it's about to be 5 in the morning, holding this camera, helping me build this car last minute together. This is my 27th hour awake, so it is for him as well. We are both very exhausted. Gold Rush Rally officially starts in 3 hours, and anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm super tired. Anyways, guys, I am going to go to sleep. I am super tired. I kind of just want to lay down on the ground here and just take a nap. But I'm going to walk over to the hotel. Please stay tuned for all of the Gold Rush vlogs that comes, and I'll see you guys in New York. New York. That's where we're going next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you in New York. I'll see you guys next time.